guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United, and we're here the end of November and still unbeaten in the last 2 months, so on a pretty good roll here. Would love to see some of those draws turn into victories, but we'll keep fighting on here. It will be against Coventry City, and then we'll move on and we'll take them on again in the FA Cup, and it's a big one. We need to get the victory in that one because the board needs us to get to the next round of the FA Cup. So in order to help our manager rating, make sure we keep our job here with Scunthorpe United. That's going to be a big one. So let's get into this one, a double against Coventry City. So we'll get into this one here against Coventry City. It's the league game. We'll rotate the squad, just a couple of players in. It will be Davies in for Manilek. He's feeling a little fatigue after playing both games. And then Marchenko comes in for Cordoba. The rest of the lineup stays the same. Let's see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Into the box. Go Coventry City. Jackson breaks it up. Can't win the ball. It's still on the edge here. And we try to intercept it again. Jackson can't win it out. It's out wide. It's a good cross into the box. And Hung will knock it away. It's back into danger though. A big shot. And Yijit has to make a big save. Alan Vick moves it along to Wang, has it through George Wood, gets it behind Conceição. He's going to drive in. Conceição now looks to flick it up. George Wood's right there, takes the shot, rebounded by Davies, sent them to the defender, and it's going to be cleared away by Coventry City. Oh, Bailey gets a nice pass off. It's Davies. Davies outside, a bouncing ball to Conceição. Going to try and move, gets past the slide tackle here. Can he find something? Loses the ball after a great run. Davies, though, will pick it up. Has it now to Bailey. Bailey into Conceição. He's going to drive in. Can he find something into the middle? Looking for a good pass with a little bit of space. On to Davies. Puts it on right into the keeper. Although get behind us quickly, and Hung has to race back. Slows down Bakayoko. Good passing. Yijit's going to need a big save, and he gets one. Gets the left foot on it and deflects it out over the bar for a corner. Corner kick here will be lined up. It's a good ball in. Goes to the top and a big strike. Yijit makes a save, but couldn't control it. And it's an easy goal for Coventry City, as they've had all the ball this half and have really put us on the back foot lately. And they'll take a lead 1-0. Conceição gets it up. George Wood tries to make a run here. Loses the ball. Gets it back, slips it through. A nice play here. Wang right in front of net. Can he control it? He puts it in, and we answer right back. Wang finds the ball into the back of the net, and we're back level. Even terms 1-1 with Coventry City. Nice play there. Stays on side and controls the ball well. Davies, a nice pass right through to him. And Wang picks the corner right in front of net. Gets us level 1-1. Alan Vick out wide, has the ball, gets a nice pass through. Marchenko, he'll get on the ball. Marchenko driving into the box. Can he make something happen? Cuts back, looks to get it in front. George Wood right there, finds the net. Oh, and not a lot of power, but George Wood finds the back of the net for his 10th on the season. And we're on top 2-1. Marchenko with his first assist with the team. Flies down the wing, gets a good pass, and finds George Wood, and he's just able to chip it. And it floats right past the keeper and makes it 2-1. Scunthorpe United on top with the lead. Wang knocks it down. Marchenko back on a George Wood. Long shot, rattles the crossbar on the turnover. Almost finds a second goal. George Wood, though, will knock it down and win it back in another chance. Davies onto the ball, looking for a pass. Can he find one? Through to George Wood, top of the box, and it goes over the bar. Long ball, will find it over the top. Awazi has to race back and try and put pressure on. Drives in right in front, and Yijit, a point-blank save, keeps it out of the net. Hung out wide to Awazi, runs onto it. Can he make something happen? Awazi down the line, into George Wood. Finds a pass here to Wang. Wang cuts back. Back out to George Wood, slips it through, can Conceição out on the ball, can't beat the keeper, and it goes right off him. Bailey gets the ball out. It's a good pass, finds Davies. Davies now on a run, has it off to Wang. Wang slips it through, back onto Davies. Can he fight off the defenders? Cuts back, centers it to Conceição. Long strike, and they get right in front of it. Can't get the rebound, and they make the grab. Oh, man, Gooden finds it inside the post on the header. No one marks him out. Yidget doesn't even move. And Coventry City are going to find an equalizer late in the game, 80th minute. I just don't know how that happens. I mean, they just kind of sag off. No one goes up for the ball. Yidget doesn't even move. He's standing right there. And somehow they're going to find it. It's going to be 2-2. And that will do it. We'll go all even with Coventry City. They find a late goal, and it's another draw, and not what we needed. We needed to get a victory there. And it's 9 shots. I mean, a pretty even game. Yidget really stood out and did a great job, but we let up that late goal. It's George Wood with an 8.3, Marchenko an 8.1, Bailey a 7.1, Allenvik 7.5, Yidget 7.3, Awazi 6.4, Hung a 7.2, Jackson 7.6, Nasser a 5.7, Goosens 5.8, Davies 8.2, Wang an 8.0, Rinaldi 6.2, Conceição 7.5, and that does it. All even 2-2. So we'll get into the FA Cup side of things with Coventry City, and we'll see if we can bounce back. It's a cup squad here. We'll go with Ennis and net, Okora, Jackson, Nasser, and Shagari at the back, with Rinaldi, Valet, Davies, Henry holding up the middle, Guzman and Galrekin up top. Let's get into this one, see if we can advance here in the FA Cup. Rinaldi on the ball. He's going to carry it forward. Driving forward is Rinaldi. Gets past one man, now looks to center it. Can he find something in the middle? No, takes the shooting lane right on net, and they make the save. Up to the middle of the field, Guzman on to Valet, gets it up, Galrekin. It's a little behind, but he has a run here. A poor pass slows it down. Henry gets onto the ball. Can he get in there? Takes the shot. No! Oh, and the rebound doesn't fall to us as it's cleared away. Out wide, it's Shagari. He's going to carry it forward. Shagari still on the ball. Now lays it off here to Henry. Henry will try and cut back and move towards the middle. Has it through. It's Galrekin. Galrekin goes right up the middle. Holds up. Passes it off. Valet gets the shot, and it's deflected away. Nasser moves the ball up quickly. Guzman right onto Valet. Valet into the box. Tries to cut back. Centers it here. It's a big shot, knocked away again by Coventry City. Valet goes up through to Guzman. Guzman now cuts back. Has it here to Galrekin. He's going to drive past his man and has a chance. Top of the box, long range, knocked away. Can Henry get there? No. Cleared away by Coventry City. Oh, they get past us here. A nice chance. Ennis knocks it away. It's going to be an offside call anyway, though, and Coventry City lose another chance to attack the net. Watkins gets into the edge. Kelly gets behind us. It's going to be right in front. Ennis can't make the save, and we fall apart a little bit here in the 60th minute. Coventry City find themselves on top, 1-0. Oh, they get into the box again. We'll have to chance. They'll flick it up right in front, and that's going in every time. 2 times out of 2. Oh, there's not much we can do now, as we just are not able to find a scorer outside of George Wood, Conceição, and Wang on this team. Ennis right in front. Nothing he could have done. Shagari couldn't get there, and they find the back of the net 2-0. Oh, and they find another cross in, and we're not able to do anything with it. It's 3-0 Scunthorpe United. About to head out of the FA Cup without much of a fight here against Coventry City. Ball gets in behind. They'll send in another cross, and Jackson pops this one up. He'll have to make another chance. It falls right there, and they're not able to convert. It goes for a goal kick. And that'll do it. We will fall out of the FA Cup, a 3-1 loss to Coventry City. And the problem with the Cup squad is we just can't find any goals or any offense. It's 5 shots, 5 on target. We had a good first 30 or so minutes, but just weren't able to convert. And then we fall down, and Okora will get a 7.0, Henry a 6.6, Teixeira a 6.4, Lopez 6.0, Vergara a 5.8, Guzman a 6.0, Galrekin a 6.4, Valle a 6.5, Rinaldi 6.3, Davies 6.3, Ennis a 6.4, Shagari 6.7, Nasser a 6.8, Jackson a 6.5, and that'll do it as we fall 3-0 in the FA Cup. So we're here our second month in Morocco, and we have some good players that we'll take a look at. You know, we could bring in the goalkeeper, but we'll probably wait just for now, just to see where that goes in the final month. But one player that we will look at is Kader Zarula. It looks like he could be a center back, 6'2", and we just don't have the best of defenders at this point. That's probably our weakest point, is that Cup squad having real good center back. So we'll bring him in to the youth academy. So we are here in Saudi Arabia, and it's brought back some, a couple decent players that we'll keep our eye on. The 2 of them will be the goalkeepers in Zuabi and Rashid Suri. So 52 to 66 could be pretty decent. I want to make sure we have at least another goalkeeper in the academy in case any of them ask to leave, because they're not getting enough playing time. So we'll hold on and see who becomes the best one and see who we might bring in. And we have our second month in Spain, and it really hasn't brought back anyone, really great. We have Castro, who's probably a right back, who has real good overall, but real low potential. So we want to see where that goes before we even consider bringing him in. But we'll hold here for our final month in Spain. And we'll take a look at the academy. It's Andrew Kelly, a 57 overall now. Jelen up to a 60 overall, looking real good with decent potential. Diabete, a 59 overall. Tiese, a 62 overall, 85 to 91. Soria, 59 overall, 85 to 91. We'll hold on to him for now. Zajac, a 64 overall, but 82 to 88 potential, so probably the lower of the bunch. Zarula, who we just brought in, a 6'2 center back, 55 overall, 74 to 94. We'll see where that potential goes. Gustafsson, and 58 overall, 82 to 88. And Teixeira, who's up to a 64 now. We could probably bring him in, but we'll leave him in the academy, let him grow for now. We are out of the cups. And then we have Aguera, a 62 overall, and Harvey Mitchell. We could probably let Harvey Mitchell go at this point now that we have Zarella. And then we have Jelen up to a 65, but want to see where that potential goes. And again, want to wait and bring him in until he can get some playing time. But that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So that'll do it for us here in this one. We will see ourselves into 7th position with the draw. We'll flip-flop with Southend as we fall a point behind. It would have been nice to get the victory. We probably earned it. We let up the late goal, but you know what? We are in a good position to make a run. I think the playoffs were realistic at the beginning of the season with the talent that we had, and hopefully we can find ourselves again at Wembley making a victory. We probably won't be able to catch MK Dons or Portsmouth. They're going to finish on 120 some odd points. I mean, they're going to have 1 loss throughout the season, and we're already on 8 draws, so that's not going to be good enough. So definitely the playoffs are where we're going to shoot for. We need to take the points when we get them against the teams that are close to us. So the next game will be important. It's against Lincoln City here in December. We'll see what happens as we take them on in the league. But that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.